What is good, everybody? It is your host, the most Jordan Kitchens, and I'm back again with another edition of the Pelicans Scoop. And ladies and gentlemen, breaking news: the Pelicans have lost again. They're at this point the L's are just stacking up. They're starting to blend in with each other. So they lose by 33 to the Knicks tonight. I mean, same story, different game, but that happened tonight. And granted, y'all know I don't want to talk about the game because what are we analyzing at this point? It's the same problems that are consistently there that we knew were going to happen in the beginning of the season. But if y'all remember, and 2 videos ago, I talked about Zion and Brandon Ingram, both leaving their agencies. And what does that mean? Because if y'all remember me saying, I'm like, okay, regardless of the fact, one of these guys is going to Klutch. That's just the nature of the beast. That's how Rich Paul operates. He's like a serpent. He's top dog. Rich Paul, when things need to get done, when players want things to get done, who do they call? Rich Paul. Rich Paul, if you're going to use that, I need some type of cheese, my boy. That was a good one. That was a good, nice, you know what I'm saying? That was nice little, but no. So Brandon Ingram signs with Klutch Sports today. He's teaming up with Rich Paul. This is like the Anthony Davis situation all over. Well, I'm not even going to say it all over again because at the same time, B.I. fired his last agent because why is he still on his team, especially without a deal? His team's terrible. He knows he's going to have to carry this squad, and he knows, like, this is not going to end well. Fires his agent. Now, Rich Paul's in the building. Thankfully, in my mind, thought it would have been Zion that went the Klutch route because that was just like the writing on the wall. But Brandon Ingram, this is what he's gonna do. Granted, I'm not gonna say this is what he's gonna do because Rich Paul, you can't fault a man that is good at his job. But I'm more saying, what does Brandon, and the timing is a little weird. So Brandon Ingram's missed the last 3 games. Ever since he fired his agent, he has not played yet. Okay, he just popped up on the injury report with his like a calf or whatever. Popped up on the injury report. Has not played since. Now he signs with Klutch Sports. Could this mean he's forcing his way out? Could this mean the trade is looming? Hey, if I'm BI, get me out of here. This is a ticking time bomb. David Griffin's a goofy. You see that this roster construction is elementary. We knew for a fact that not having a solidified NBA real center, not Daniel Tice, a real center, even though Yves Missi is a pleasant surprise, he's not there yet. He will get there, but he's not there. We all knew that going into the season that would be a problem. What does it do? It's rearing its ugly head. They keep playing hot potato with Carlo from bring him to the NBA to bring him to Birmingham, bring him to whatever that is. Willie Green still couldn't coach a spider to make a web. Like, it's the same scenarios over and over again. So if I'm Brandon Ingram and I got to deal with Zion being a slob who just I don't even know. Do you even want to play NBA basketball at this point? I don't even know if obviously basketball is not his biggest priority because he has no timetable to return. So if I'm seeing this, I'm out of here, man. I'm out. So who was a better man in the NBA that I know will give me a new contract and can get me out of my current situation, get me to a better situation? Now, also some news came out today that Brandon Ingram, he was in trade talks this offseason to the Utah Jazz, but he shut that down because he didn't want to resign to Utah. Smart man. Do you guys want to get traded to Utah, live in Salt Lake City, Utah? Now, I heard it's very beautiful out there, but look, man, hey, they might have people from Utah watching this video. So shout out everybody from Utah. I love you, Utah. Everybody in Utah, hope happy holidays. But I wouldn't want to go to Utah. I'm just saying, me personally wise, unless I'm visiting. But trade it and not have to resign. Yeah, I don't know. Keontae George, cool. I mean, you got Walker. Well, Walker Kessler probably would have been in the trade to the Pelicans, so I'm not gonna say he would have been on that team. But anyways, those are just scenarios that are not gonna happen because he's not going to Utah Jazz, so who cares? But he shut that trade talk down. So he was in trade talks this offseason, but apparently Brandon Ingram has a lot to deal with it. Like, he's shutting trades down. So Rich Paul will and can get things done. I have no idea where this goes from here because, like I said, the Pelicans lost again tonight. What, 4-17 at this point? Really, you could just say 4-20 because they're gonna keep. I couldn't tell you when the Pelicans were gonna get their next W. Why should I? When should you even think they're gonna get their next W? Not happening no time soon, right, ladies and gentlemen? So I really thought it would be Zion that would have did this, but Brandon Ingram signing with Klutch Sports, it's actually it's a message. It's a message to me. It's a message to you watching this video. It's a message to David Griffin. It's a message to Willie Green. It's a message to the team. It's to everybody. He ain't playing around no more. He's missing games now. It's like, nah. I'm not going to play until everything's situated. I'm good. We ain't going nowhere anyway. It's not like y'all winning without me. We can break down the team. I mean, Trey Murphy has not. I mean, he's coming back for injury, but he has yet to live up to this contract yet. I mean, he can say anybody's lived up to anything. DeJounte hasn't even been playing well, but he's coming off a broken hand. You got whatever. Y'all know I don't even want to talk about that. Here to talk about obviously getting destroyed tonight by the Knicks. Saints losing. You look at the Pelicans score, and it's 1,000,000-1, right? Brandon Ingram signed with Klutch. To me, that was like, oh, whoa. That's how he's coming? Klutch Sports? Rich Paul? I know he won't go to the Lakers, but the night with AD, it's reminiscent of it. So, y'all let me know right now in the comments, what do you guys think? What do you guys think this means? What do you guys think how this will play out? Do you think Brandon Ingram is forcing his way out? Do you think Brandon Ingram will get a new contract with the Pelicans? What do you guys know? Let me know right now in the comments. Smash the like button. Subscribe. Thank you guys for sticking in, man. I can't even tell you better days coming. We just gonna find peace in the poop. Okay? We just gonna find peace in the poop because we are just surrounded by poop. Knee deep. It is what it is. And it ain't what it ain't. So thank you guys for staying for another edition of the Pelicans Scoop. I'm your host, Jordan Kitchens. I'm signing out. Peace. Peace.